everybody, it's Taylor. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different, and I apologize for all of the craft roulette videos I've been posting. I just, I don't know, I haven't had a huge inspirational rush lately of wanting to do anything specific. So I've mostly just been doing that, and I think I'm going to probably continue to make those every week just because I'm making the card anyway. I might as well share the process. And it still gives you guys something to watch. And so today I got this from work for free. It's a little worn already because, you know, I've been using it for a month. All I really use it for is keeping track of my hours that I work. And, here and there I'll put, like, oh yeah, I got that for my car insurance. But I had a oil change appointment the other day. So I've been kind of just using this as like my bookmark. And it's kind of nice to have an overview of the whole year if need be. But my thinking is so that I could put, like this for example, we have these for our shopping list, and I've just been sticking it in here and praying it doesn't fall out. I was thinking I have this set of these to make pockets. I could do either this one or go a little bigger because this is going to fold over. So this pocket would fit, and that might fit once it's on there. So I was thinking of just finding a nice scrap of paper and attaching that here, and then also just coming up with something to put on the front. And I was kind of considering, I got this from Michael's, this. I love this quote. Originally I wanted to use this as my planner because I really like it. I love how that looks there, even though I'm not the biggest pink fan. I had started to make this as one, but the problem is, if you can see all the ink, like this was really sticky and it kind of shows through the pages, and it was just kind of annoying to have to write out that every day. So what I did instead is just yesterday I started just writing things that I found inspiration from in videos, and mentioning where I saw it from. So that's kind of what I've been doing in the meantime, is just watching some videos to try to get some inspiration. It's like I was watching a bunch of Jennifer McGuire videos yesterday and today, and I think I'm going to play around with her background ideas. Okay, so I have this from Michael's, and I was going through, and I really like, you know, these are my favorite colors. And I was kind of thinking this acetate could work well, providing it actually folds. I think it would hold up better in the long run. I really like all of these, to be honest. I thought I saw something in there. I really like this too, so I think if the acetate one, I like that too. If the acetate one doesn't work, I think I'm gonna go with that. So let's grab this. That came out really easy. Alright. Got everything stuck to it. Oh, if you see like glitter all over this, I spilled embossing powder. And let me tell you, it is not easy to get off. I've already wiped the thing down multiple times, and I did get my new bigger one, but I don't want to just get rid of this yet because it's still usable. But I have that just in case that rip does decide to just, and then it's a mess. Got my tax return coming, so not too worried about it. I think I might have to clean this off. It's just got everything stuck to it. Let's put that to the side. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to put acetate at an angle, but I can put this thing at an angle, and I'm going to need to probably just cut it down. So I've been trying to decide if I'm going to do Valentine's Day stuff or not, because I'm just not that into Valentine's Day. I'm single, you know, I don't have anything planned. Like, yeah, I've got the niece and the nephew, but like, I don't know. I might have to add a little extra something in here for this to cut through. Yeah. Alright, let's put it up here. Line that back up in there. And I just don't want it to slip. Wait. Acetate is tricky. Trying to think, what do I have that's a little thicker that I could throw in there? I don't want to rock that. What are those? Could try that. Nope, it's too thick. Okay. So how the heck am I supposed to... Oh, there we go. Oh my. Oh, I'm bending the embossing one. Oh, that's not good. Not good, not good. Okay, I just destroyed that. Cool. Did it even cut through? Nope. Okay. Might still be usable. Alright, forget that. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the paper like that. And we'll go this way this time. And I'll do that. But anyway, I totally got distracted with that not working. Yeah, I probably won't. If I do, I'll be surprised. Probably not though. Unless I do like cards or something. I don't know. I've tried selling stuff, nothing really sells. I'm getting to the point where I'm probably going to start clearing out a lot of supplies that I haven't touched in a long time, whether it be trying to sell them, trying to donate, just because it's just taking up room in here, and I'd rather have the space not to fill back up with more supplies, but, was I supposed to do this the other way around? And it's supposed to fold in? I don't think so. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this This even has embossing powder all over it too, because I stupidly tried to do something on it that didn't work. It got covered in embossing powder. I can't even see these lines. But yeah, I'm just getting to the point where I don't want to have this room to be cluttered all the time like it currently is. Because right now I have the Valentine's Day bin of stuff that I have sprawled out all over the floor. And I just bought tons of stuff that I thought was cute and didn't even think about how I was going to use it. Just bought it because it was cute. And let me tell you, that's not the way to go about buying craft supplies. Like, when you buy it, you gotta think to yourself, okay, what am I going to do with this? Am I actually going to use this for something? Or is it just going to sit in my craft room for years? And if your answer is that it's just going to sit in your craft room for years, then don't buy it. I cannot see this line. There we go. And one more. I'll probably hit them all at least one more time, but I just wanted to get them started so I could see them. Like that. Yeah, even that one's still kind of hard to see. I need a new prescription though too, so that probably doesn't help. Okay, there we are. So now we'll just fold those in. And usually I'll use the regular bone folder, but because you're not going to see this, I'll use this, I don't care. For whatever reason, these specifically, whatever they're made out of, they kind of leave, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it leaves like a weird look behind. Like, you could probably kind of see it on here, maybe if the camera picks up. Alright, let's go back to this. Oh yeah, that'll fit just fine. Oh, it's throwing off my eye because the pattern's not straight, but maybe it's not perfectly straight, but that's alright. It doesn't have to be entirely perfect. So I'm going to take, just because it's a stronger glue that I have, my Gorilla Wood Glue. Oh my god. Nope, I don't want to twist it. There we go. Alright. And I don't want to do a ton because I don't want it to seep out the sides and get in here, not be able to allow things in. So I'm just going to do, this is getting low too, it doesn't help. There we go. I'm going to let it get a little bit tacky before I put it on as well. But this way I know it's not going anywhere. Gorilla Glue is very strong, especially wood glue. Alright, I don't want to wait too long. So oh, maybe it is a little bit crooked. It's alright. Not the end of the world. Alright, so I am just gonna wipe. It does dry clear, but I don't want like huge globs of it all over the place or onto my acrylic block, which I'm about to put on here to hold it down. Because we don't want to glue that to this. Alright, it needs to stop. We'll go that way, I guess, because it'll be on most of it at least. Okay, so while I was sitting here looking at this, which probably doesn't need to be under that for too long, I was looking, okay, I couldn't remember if this went up this way or this way. I was kind of thinking you could almost use, I don't know if that would be a good idea though, because I keep it in my purse, and seeing that that's already bent, it probably would just end up falling off. So maybe that's not such a good idea. Well, that seems like it's dry. I like that. I like the idea of having a pocket to stick stuff in. Oh my god, there was one in the back this whole time. Well, alright, now I have 3. I could even put a 4th one here if I wanted. Okay, I guess I should have looked in the back. But who looks in the back of a planner at the beginning of the year? Because I sure don't. Okay, well that's that, and then I just have to decide. I want to keep it open for now just in case it's not. It probably is dry, but, or mostly. I should have put a little more in the corner, I guess. It's probably fine. But if this doesn't hold up, at least I got 2 more I can rely on. I might try to like match this color with some of my Cricut vinyl if I can. I don't want to have to go and buy more, so I'll see if I have anything close. Okay, so this is extreme vinyl meant for like outside, but this is the closest color I've got, and I think that's pretty good. And I've never used it, and I've had it for quite a while, so I figure why not use some. And I could also cut my name and put it here too. I guess I'm gonna go on my laptop. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably never gonna get into screen sharing just because it's just more editing and stuff that I'm gonna have to do. And the more I have to do, the less I'm gonna want to do it. So we're gonna keep this simple, and this is one of those flip around laptops. So I am just going to show you right from here, and I apologize about the glare because the lights are literally right here. And if I shut them off, no, let's try it. How does that look to you? You know what? It works. Alright. And I'll just turn it back on when I'm done. Man, you're taking a while. Oh, it's almost dead too. Okay, I don't care. We want my stuff. I think I have a project that I had started for the days that I had written in that other journal I was going to use as a planner in my millions of projects here. And I never remember what I name things, so that doesn't help. You know what would help is if they actually put stuff in the order. Like it says recently added, but that is not true because like stuff I've done more recently is down here compared to what's at the top. It could be. It could. I don't want to open it though, just to find out it's not. It doesn't look like it. Here we go. Wow, had I known it was called Days of the Week, I would have just typed that in. I really like this font, and I don't remember. Oh, it's not a font. It was a image. Crap. Oh my god, I can't with this thing. Can I see this, please? I need a computer to work for me today, please. Actually, that size is gonna be just fine. Sorry you don't really get to see the screen anymore, but at least you got to see it for that first part. Turn that back on. And that's gonna go out of here as soon as this is done. Look at this. Oops. I don't know what I just did on the screen, but I pressed something. Hopefully nothing important. Okay, continue. Maybe I should cut this just because it's wanting to pull off of the mat. Not the cleanest cut, but oh. Okay, be careful if you do that. I scratched it a little bit. Oops. Okay, I'm not trying to break any of my machines here. Take it easy. That is not wanting to stick. Hopefully it will still cut alright. Alright, so I was going through trying to find this font. I cannot find it. I don't know if it's saved on this computer. I don't think I made this on this one, and I really wish you could kind of like carry fonts between computers. But, you know, I get why you can't, because it's got to be downloaded to your actual computer and everything, and not just Design Space. But I don't know. I wish there was a way you could like see, okay, what fonts did I use in this project? Like a way without having to like open up the whole project and whatever, and just be like, okay, I was working on this project. I know I don't have this font, but I don't know what it is. Let me see what it is, and I can look it up and download it. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna weave right on this because I don't really care right now. And I don't think there's enough here to bother trying to save. Actually, that'll be a little better. Alright, I just don't want it getting stuck to anything else that could cause it to get damaged, because they're very fragile magnets, actually. My work apparently uses them for some of the things that they make, and, you know, they're not encased like this, and, they just shatter. It's amazing how much, like, you don't want them to get stuck together, because they will just shatter. Oh, this stuff weights pretty nicely. I don't think I've used it before at all. I have a few different colors of it. I had originally intended on putting some on my car windows, and I just never got around to it. I ended up using a different color of something else, I think, because I liked the way it looked better. This stuff weights really well. Here we go. But yeah, the reason I couldn't find the info for the font is because apparently I welded all of this together, and once you do that, it doesn't say the font anymore. So sorry, I'll just have to go through and try to match it in my other, oh my, what'd I do? Get out of there. On my other computer to what I have downloaded. Let go. I got the two sticky sides stuck together here. That was my fault. Okay. Even that wasn't too much of a struggle though. I was just trying to make sure I'm gonna rip it apart and get it totally stuck together. The tiniest little bit in there. So I recently watched a movie the other day that I'm not a huge movie person, but I just couldn't find anything else that I really wanted to watch. And so I was like, I'll watch this Evil Dead Rise, I guess. Not quite what I expected. I love horror, so like totally fine in that aspect, but like that movie was not at all what I expected. And the beginning, it kind of starts out as like it starts out with these certain characters, and then it goes to other characters, and you're just left wondering this whole time, okay, well, what about the characters from the beginning? How do they tie into this? You don't find out until the very end of the movie. And like it makes sense, but it's like, how can you leave people wondering for the whole movie how those people connect? Because it was in a totally different location and everything from where the people who are like the main characters of the movie live. There's like no hint of any type of connection at all throughout the whole movie. Until that very, very last part. And I'm not trying to spoil anything, so I'm not going to say too much more, but it wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't terrible. I don't know. Definitely, like, not something that would happen in real life. A little bit was far-fetched. Some of it was pretty gross. It was pretty gory. But, not a terrible movie. Like, I don't think I would have gone to theaters. What did I do with that transfer tape? Oh. I don't think I would have been happy if I had gone and paid at the theater to see it. I didn't think that would be big enough. This, nice. These are scraps that I had. But yeah, the fact that it was on HBO and I don't even pay for it, my dad does, I didn't mind. It wasn't too bad. So if you have HBO and you're looking for a horror movie, it might be something to check out. But if you're also looking for inspiration, check out some Jennifer Maguire videos, because I've found a lot of inspiration in her videos recently, and I've been dealing with the computer today, so I haven't had time to sit around and play with that stuff like I would like to. What am I doing? Okay. Scraper right here, perfect. But yeah, I'm the kind of person, when I talk about a movie or something, I don't like to give away details. I don't, especially if someone gives me too many details, I'm not even gonna watch it. Even certain trailers, like, I'll see a movie trailer and I'll be like, okay, well, I feel like you showed enough that I don't even need to go see the movie now. Oh, I just put a hole right through that. Okay, I don't think I pushed that hard. Alright, I'm just trying to get this really nice and... Oh, transferred over. I'm probably overdoing it, but whatever. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I was overdoing it. It's fine. Alright, and then... Oh, I wonder... I should probably wipe this down. I think that's alcohol. Where did that paper towel go? Yeah, that's definitely alcohol. That's something else I really need to do, is label these, because I have one with water and I have one with alcohol, and just opening it, I guess you can kind of smell it faintly, but I couldn't at first. Alright. And I think I'm going to do that trick method where you go like that. Actually, I'm going to go more to the side just because I want more of a feel for where it's... Except I can't see that 2024. Alright, I think that's probably pretty good. Let's do that and pull that out so it's not for sure where it has to go, right? I'm just going to hold this up for a sec. That actually looks pretty good, I think. A lot of times I tend to go by how it looks to my eye rather than taking a measurement, because you're gonna see it no matter what. You're not always gonna have a ruler or whatever to tell where it is. So I would rather visually center something than necessarily measure. Good. Oh, we're losing the E. Okay. Good. Alright, well it seems to place down pretty well after the fact. You know what? Well, actually, first of all, I'll go like this. I think part of it is just because it's such a flexible cover. Alright, let's try that. And if that didn't help, then I will do my tried and true with my scraper. Can we not leave all this adhesive behind? Okay, that seemed to help. Rare it is. Whoop, whoop. Let's be not like that. There we go. And there it is. I like that. And I don't mind if there's a little bit of more of a gap here to there than there is here because of that being there. And I don't know, I'll try to save this again, I guess. Alright, so that's that, and then that, and then I don't know, maybe I'll just write my name in like a normal person. I don't have to always be creative with everything. I mean, I already did 2 things to this. Or I have address labels, I could just pop one of them in here, which obviously I'm not going to show because my address is on it. Who puts their blood type in there? Whatever. What else? Anything else? I don't think so. Alright, well I think that's it for this one. I apologize that I got a little angry in there a little bit. Today's just been a little bit of a trying day. I'm just trying to get through it and hopefully tomorrow will be better. Yeah, it's totally torn up. So we're just gonna toss that. These can go back in here. Sorry, I'm just trying to pick up. So yeah, my goal here is probably, for the most part, yes, I will always have a craft roulette process video up every week now. Unless for some reason I'm like on vacation or something, which probably won't happen because I don't really go on vacations. But so yeah, that should definitely be every week now, and at least so that there is some content, whether or not I'm doing other things in the meantime. But yeah, with it being the beginning of the year, I still kind of, even though we're into February already, like, holy crap, where did time go? I don't know, I thought maybe this would just be some nice inspiration. I could have been a little more to this side, but that's okay. Well, actually, if you go, whatever, it's fine. I love it anyway. It's a nice color, and it does go pretty well with that, I think. Better than the other color I was gonna pick. But yeah, I just thought, like, okay, well, maybe if somebody has these dies or even a Cricut, you could go on your Cricut and see if you can find a pocket that you could cut out. And yeah, I've got some excess glue here, but you know what? I don't really care. Oh, where's my... Let's see how it fits. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's okay. It would be folded up more and just shoved in the bottom of my purse anyways. Look at that. I don't have to worry about it falling out. And if it doesn't last, I have these. I can't believe I didn't notice these. Why would you put them in the back, though? Like, wouldn't you think people would want that in the front? Oh well, it is what it is. That even kind of matches. Nice. Love it. Alright, well, that's it for this one, and keep an eye out for the next craft roulette process video. I hope I was able to provide you with some inspiration today. Please leave a like or comment if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and check out my channel for more of the crafts I've made, and I'll see you in the next one.